Now listen, Spock, you may be a wonderful science officer, but believe me, you couldn't sell fake patents to your mother.
I fail to understand why I should care to induce my mother to purchase falsified patents.
Hey, good morning. How is everybody this morning? Been a little frustrating this morning with this setup. As you notice, I've switched to Restream.io. Hello. I feel like this chair is sunk down. You'll be okay? All right. But yeah, I was using the multi by meld, so it was multi-stream by meld, and the other day I was having trouble trying to connect to it. Today I was having trouble connecting to it. I was like, I'm tired of this, so I went back to Restream, and that didn't work the way I thought it was going to work. And I wasn't even 100% sure that I was actually live on Twitch, because, or not on Twitch, but on YouTube, because my YouTube Studios is not showing that I'm live. It's not putting anything through there. And I do have a Restream. I guess I need to change that. What is my Restream? I don't know. Hey, Toe. You're not live on Twitch. I'm not? Oh, no. You mean I'm Memorex? Nice. Congratulations. Huh. Yes, the plunder exo counts if you're doing the amalgam plundering. Yes, those are very essential. Yeah, I have no idea. Because from what I could tell, I'm live on YouTube. Yep. There we go. Like I said, it's just not going through the normal studio setup that I've got. But how is everybody today? I mean, it's been one of those mornings for me. And we do have a dog treat to give, and since he went ahead and took off, let's go ahead and get him to come back. There he is. All right, sir. But how you doing this morning, Toe? How are things going? How are you, sir? Are you having a good day? Yeah. Yeah. Oh. You my buddy? You my buddy? Yeah. Okay. Bye. True. True. Yeah, I haven't really done much except done all my collections of my stuffs this morning. So I haven't looked that much at Star Trek today. So I'll get back to that. I'll get to that this afternoon. Yeah, the purples, you're only going to be able to do the first 5 unless you have the Excelsior. Then you'll be able to do the first 7, and that final one is a pay one. You pay $20 to be able to do that one. Exactly. You're right. You're right, Dustin. So that's why you're able to get, so you'll be able to do the 7, but you won't be able to do that last one. I think it's the gold one, the epic one. You're not going to be able to do the epic because that is a weekly $20 just to do it. So Scopely can suck it. Yeah. Yeah, so I've got about 60. I think I'm right around 60 days left before I have the Excelsior. It is what it is. And I won't be doing anything with that stupid telescope building until after I'm done with the Excelsior, because I have to choose. Do I want the Excelsior or do I want the building? Well, while the building is nice, the Excelsior is more helpful. Nice. Yeah, I haven't tried anything. I obviously I can't face them because I can't summon them. So I still do the regular stuff every day. And I think I owe a hydrate to Shadow. And Helga, thank you for the 55 stream streak. Me either, so yeah, I mean, I'm only level 11 on my telescope, right? And that's because of everything I earned from the storyline and and the free stuff that we got, right? You don't really start seeing any benefits. You got a free gift at level 10, and then you don't really see any benefits until level 20. Hey, evil. So I know today starts those Scotty missions, and I think you earn more of those things to level up the telescope. I think. I'm not 100% sure. I just kind of glanced at them. Getting lunch? Nice. I don't think you're getting launched, because that means you're going into space. I mean, they're going to be regular things, right? It looks, from what I saw, one of them was like FKR mission, destroy FKR hostiles. We're already destroying FKR hostiles. You're being launched to lunch. Nice. Crazy. So I mean, it's just going to be regular. From what I saw, it was just going to be regular missions. It didn't look. I didn't see anything out of the ordinary. As long as I have that 50% less rep loss when killing them. I mean, is that like an exo comp or whatever? I mean, because I mean, then yeah, it'll work. Yeah, you go out there with your exo comps. That's not going to be a problem. That has nothing to that the exo comps have no bearing on the daily event missions, right? Because one of your dailies is to do an exo comp. So, whatever helps. I mean, I'm about 7 days, or I shouldn't say 7 days, 7 MU runs away from being at the level that I can go ahead and purchase the VLAX that I'm going to get for my level 66 ship. So right now, all it is just a matter of getting my resources up to the levels I need them. Well, but that's rep grind. That's not what you're going to do for today, or for however long this Scotty event thing is, right? Because it's, if it says kill FKR, you got to kill FKR in regular space, not in the MU. So like your dailies have a certain number of FKR kills you got to do, you're going to double dip there, okay? So you're going to be able to take your FKR kills and use that for your FKR missions. Yeah. I mean, yeah, you're always able to go back. Yeah. I mean, you shouldn't really be losing any rep anymore, really. I mean, I would find every now and then that I lose a little bit for Klingon. But I can build it right back up. And I mean, we're getting, and here's the thing, right? Through 50s and 60s, the 50s, it fluctuates. The 60s, especially if you're doing the MU runs, everything moves up together, right? Well, the 70s, you're back to only being able to do 2. So you'll have to choose which 2 you want to advance, and then go back and advance that last one, kind of a thing. You're getting some Little Caesars? Nice. And you're going to a special pizza place. The pretzel pizza, I didn't think they had the pretzel crusted pizza anymore. I thought that had been discontinued. Are they talking for FKRs? Because realize, okay, the lower you go, the more you're going to have to kill. Right? I mean, I'm actually punching up right now to have to kill less. Okay. I wouldn't go. If you can move up to the next round, to the next level, you're better off moving up because you're going to get a higher rep and it's not going to be as big of a grind, right? You're not going to be having to kill as many to get that same amount of rep. You know, it's one of those things to where it's better actually to punch up than to punch down. Especially here, I don't know if it's for the 50s that you're in, or if it's just because I'm up in the 60s now. But I literally have for my dailies, I have to if I sit at my level, I earn 1 point per kill, right? If I punch up, I don't earn just like each point, right? I earn 2 or more points per level, kind of a thing. Does that make sense? So I'm actually earning more. So like when I'm in the 65 system for V'ger, I get 2 points for every kill. So I'm in the 65s, so I am supposed to kill 10, right? Well, I get 2 points. I only have to kill 5. I actually only have to kill 5 and I get my 10. I get my 10 kills by killing 5 because I get double the points. Now, I don't know. I don't remember that being in the 50s. I know that's in the 60s, right? So just as a fair warning, that may not be a level 50 thing. That may be a 60, a tier, G6 and up kind of a thing. But you're getting to that point now to where, once as you start growing your power more, you're going to be wanting to move up, and you're going to want to move at some point, probably into the G6s, and you're going to have that out there for you. Right. Let's I wasn't going to open up Star Trek, but we'll open it up. You're not raiding my base. I shielded. I know you're not raiding my base. Nice try. Man, with friends like this, who needs enemies, right? All right. So, wrong one. Oh, wait. Hang on. I got to collect that. Gavs, thank you. All right. Hostile level equal to your ops level is 1 point. Hostile level above your ops level is 2 points. So I make 5 kills to get all 10 kills. I get those 10 from doing 5 kills. Because I do 65 and I'm a 63. All right. Earn 50 points by killing Klingon or Romulan faction ships, 1 point per kill for your level 63 ships, plus 2 points for each level above 63. For each level. So I'm taking that compounds. Right? So if I'm doing 65, that means I got 2 levels. I'm earning 4 points. That's the way, I mean, somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but that's the way I'm reading it. Plus 2 points for each level. Not 2 points for hitting above your level. And then, of course, we got the 10 Federation or Romulan faction ships for level 63 higher. So we got to kill 10 to get, and we got to get 50 points. And here's the thing. I usually get the 50 points before I get to 10 kills. Because here I'm doing 66 and 67. I'm in level 66 and 67s here. So 3 to 4 levels above, that's 6 to 8 points. And I'm getting there before I get to 10. 50 points, 10. Just saying. And Jeff, I can't believe you would just claim that you were attacking me like that. How dare you? How rude. Oh, crap. Okay, so today is Friday, right? It's Friday. It's Friday. Friday. I got 3.5 hours. So that's 12. That's 3 o'clock. So at 3 o'clock, I got to have ships in TC. Okay. No. I can't have nice things when somebody's always stealing from me. So I'm setting my clock. Clock, 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 clock. 2:30 p.m. All right, I got an alarm going off at 2:30 to remind me to get stuff together for the raid. Oh, of course, Shadow comes in and steals from me. All right. Yeah, I usually am now auto grinding in a 50 system, but I can't really go above 60. I can't go above 60 in my Reliant. I can go above it in my regular ships, but my 60 has to be or my regular ships are 60, or my Reliant is below 60 and below. But like my Enterprise, things like that, I can go up to 62, maybe 64 and kill with it. But the problem with that is I don't have the space, the cargo space that the Reliant has. I mean, my Reliant has like 20, 30 million it can hold, something like that. And my Enterprise only holds like 3 million. So that's a big difference. The loot goblins are nice. I just try to get them when I see them, and I'm. Yeah, your Reliant will get better as you level it up. I mean, I've already looked when Coda comes. I think Coda is going to be this next week, and when it comes, I will be upgrading it to the next tier. I will be upgrading my um Serene Squall to the next tier. I even think I'll be able to upgrade my Dauntless to the next tier. So I've got 3 ships I'll be able to upgrade. I've got a bunch of artifacts to upgrade again. February 10th to the 15th. Let's see. Today's the 6th, so that's... Did they announce that already today, Jeff? Is that what happened? Did I miss that announcement? 10th? It won't end up in Cosmic Cleanup. Because if you notice, the Cosmic Cleanup is mainly your special, like it's mainly specialty ships, right? Even though it's considered a specialty ship, it's also like a faction ship because it's a Federation ship. So I don't know that it'll end up there because I've not had, I'm not seeing it there. Ah, okay. Yeah, I guess I just didn't look at the calendar and see that, so I just did a quick glance of it. Let's see. Oh yeah, no, I've been saving. I've been saving for Coda. Trust me, I don't. Yeah, let me. Just so you can see, once Coda is over, I start, or each daily's Coda is over, I start saving all over again, right? So I think it's Wednesday is research day. Let's see. The billboard. V'ger Part 2. Nope. All right, so February 10th to 15th, Legendary Journey, Chronicle of the Ascendant. So Coda's right there. But it doesn't list what the dailies are. Tuesday is usually just a mat spend event. Wednesday is usually artifacts. Thursday is ships. Fridays is something else. I can't remember what it is off the top of my head. And then the weekend is the big mat spend event, right? So Wednesday, we'll start the artifacts. These are the artifacts I have that are upgradable this time. So that's what? 16, 24, 26. Last time I was in the 30s. I was down here someplace. But I know this baseball and the strand of Krenum hair will be maxed out by the time this coda is done. And Banga's crown is a 20, so I'm going to get 2 for sure, maybe 3. I might get to level 13 on it, which hopefully means that next month's coda I will finish it up. And then again, same thing here for the Catan telescope. Riker's is definitely 3. Well, I shouldn't say definitely because it'll probably be 6. So yeah, it should definitely, I'm thinking it should definitely be 3. We'll see how close I can get it to 4. So again, some of these are multiple levels, some of these are single. The Taran Spear is single. Friendship Probe, Amelia Earhart's single. The Spirits is a single. The guns, the weapons here looks like they could be 2, right? This one would be 2 to get it to 12. This one might be close to 3. No, this one's going to be 2. So it's going to be 12 and 11 as it stands right now. Spore drive component. All right, I will take a look and see if I can't find that again for you, DK, and get it to you. Remind me in Discord so I don't forget, please. So the Spore drive component, isn't that what you get? See, mine's been maxed for so long, I don't remember. But I thought that was part of what you got on your Sunday event when you're using the disco. Oh, really? Sorry, DK. Sorry to hear that, man. Okay. I mean, so here's the thing, okay? I mean, right now you don't have to worry about it, right? You can do it because you're in the 40s. Dustin, you can upgrade whenever you want. Coda, the Coda event, I think, is for 51 plus. Is that not what it said? So Crackles the Ascendant level 51 plus. So, so anything below level 51, you can do it whenever you want. When you get here, it will benefit you to save up. And I know that's hard because trust me, I struggle with it too. I hate seeing that little red number right there. I absolutely hate that number. It drives me nuts. It drives me nuts seeing it here, knowing I've already gone through and collected everything, and yet it puts a 99 back up here. It drives me absolutely insane. Officers, I don't think I got any officers to upgrade. The ones I have to upgrade, I can't upgrade because I don't have anything to upgrade them with, right? So here's... Oh, wait, I take that back. I can't upgrade Marcus. He did upgrade this morning. My bad. So, promo. Get him out of the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And alert in our way. These guys, they all take Pioneer's Crest. I'm not going to use Pioneer's Crest. Shut up, Jeff. I'm not spending Pioneer's Crest right now to upgrade officers. One, I don't have them. I just spent them yesterday to do research, right? So I have some research, I think, going on. So I got the final priority one being done. I'm maxing out the pure Pioneer Crest, so get better efficiencies on them. I'm doing the last shields. Then when I get more, I can start working on this Apex Shred. I've got to be working on my con stuff a little bit more. I haven't done that. I need to get that. I need to get 30,000 to finish this up, and then start working on this to improve the daily gift from con in the away team store, and then worry about these guys, what and how I'm going to do this. Right, this one will be done. Permanently adds the chance to get standard, not priority 1 away team assignments when reward guaranteed uncommon, or I don't know. I have no idea. But there's ones in here that I'm going to have to do, and then obviously get the officer ones done and stuff. Thank you, dude. So, but I finally got all these all caught up. I think I did that right. I hope I did that right. But it maxed base attack of all officers, maxed base health stat of all officers, maxed, and this is base defense stat of all officers. It'll be maxed when I collect it. And then this will increase base Apex Shred against all players, hostiles, and armadas. That'll be nice. Work on maxing that out. Stella will feed G3 and G4 RSS, and G3 and G4 RSS feed G3 ship. G4 RSS and ship scrapping feeds G5. G5 scrapping really needs to happen. I mean, maybe. Let's see. Wow. Okay, so I got all those maxed. Okay. So I need health. And it's 95%. All right, so that gets us some more Pioneers Crest. See, I just got to get better at doing these away team missions. I am terrible at doing them, right? I'm absolutely the worst. Wow. I'm taking a chance. Wow, I got it. So I'm back at the same 87% as the last one. Wow. So how much do I have now for Pioneer Crest? Okay. Okay, so maybe I'd need to start doing more of them like that. I don't know. I only have so many days, right? I don't know how many days I had left. I mean, you don't get any of those. Period. Defense. And what is the exo code? Or the Axion chip and impulse speed plus 20. Yeah, I'm not worried about that. I got plenty of those. I have finished up the research that required those, so those can now go in there. I can now run those. Another one that requires Neelix. See, I'm down to 12 days. I've used half of my days up already. We'll let that one go. All right. So, what would you like me to do today, guys? What should we do? I'm so torn, right? I mean, I'm not really sure what. And we could do some supermarket together, some supermarket sim. Yeah, we could try and get back into some more RuneScape, Dragon Wilds, Planet Crafter. I'm thinking supermarket together. Because there's some things I want to try. I'm trying to get us to get things going, right? I want to get the produce in, right? But I've got to get the area to the farthest part of the store opened up, because that's where I want to put the produce. Oh, Helga was unable to steal from anybody. So sorry. La cucaracha, Helga couldn't steal my stuff. La cucaracha. I really need to go through and rework everything on Mix It Up, because a lot of it still talks about, the brickyard and everything's related to Lego building. I need to go through and I need to kind of reset all that, change up the currency, things like that. And maybe reset everybody to 0 when I do. So let's see. We got one more section for the store there. And then we've got basically it'll be 2 big sections there. That's what I want to open up, but I don't have a clue how much it's going to cost us. Speaking of, how are we doing on product? And I need to get working in here, getting this lined up. Now that I've got more space, I probably need to work on maybe widening this so I have even more space to work with, get more shelves in here. What did Bugs Bunny say when he was beamed up to the Enterprise? And what's up, Spock? You should just be able to join, I thought. I mean, you can try that. There's that code there, Shadow. Make sure I am in. Yep, I am in the stream chat, so we're good there.
Mana.
Hello, sir.
Good afternoon. Or rather, good evening.
Good evening. Okay, so we've got that. Oh, damn it, Shadow. I got us air conditioning last time.
Yeah, nice.
So that should hopefully fix people going, the air is not working or whatever they were saying. Oh, we got $1,788. Guess we're not spending much. Because what, the next section here is $750 to buy. I'm thinking if I'm spending...
Last time you played, was it last week?
Mm-hmm.
You had it quite hectic because you had to manage both refilling the storage and manage the cashier.
Yep.
But
I
now
think
you can focus on just ordering stuff again.
But I think if we're going to open up a section, do I open up this one first since it's the largest one and just pay the $750 for the largest one? That way each of the other ones, which are going to be smaller, will bear the brunt of that bigger cost? Or should I just get these next two? Work on getting these next two. I didn't realize it was time for the first set of ads. Sorry. Which would actually be the second set of ads, but you know what I mean. Okay, I want to get to where we're getting produce in here. You know, red apples, green apples, the clementine tray, orange tray, pear, and lemon. So red apple, green apple, clementine, orange, pear, and lemon trays. And then the next one was mango, avocado, kiwi, papaya, strawberry, and cherry. There's a lot of freaking produce. I have to go all the way up there to get lettuce. Jeepers. We'll get it. So we get 3 more produce and we get another employee. are you beating up on her?
Hit me harder, baby.
Mm-hmm. Store is now open. Yep, it's open for business. See, lights up green. But we did add a bunch of new stuff last time, which is nice. So we got all the candies and stuff now. We've added another pasta, some more sugars. And we got 2 new rices, potatoes, mashed potatoes, another coffee. Oh. But that's part of the game. Hitting people like that, that's part of the game. I wonder if just opening up these 2 sections here would be enough to add produce. I would think so. But those produce things look awful doggone big.
It would be funny if they had lyrics from Britney Spears' one song.
Okay, I guess they're not that big. They're not as big as I thought they were, but they definitely look bigger than that. And this is a 4. Is that it? Is that right? Shelf A does 4. How many produce are in the first one? 2, 4, 6.
It would be funny if you hit someone and then they like have part of their lyrics for Britney Spears. Was it One More Time or Hit Me One More Time song?
Shut up. Shut up. No. No, that's just so wrong.
Why not? It's not wrong. It would be more funny than wrong.
I knew it was going to go to 1,000.
Expanding the store.
Yep. Like I said, I wanted to get to produce today. And the nice thing is we get to get 3 levels of produce in here. We can actually send the store. Okay, so I need to get lights and put them in here. Uh-oh.
Someone got caught.
Somebody. How do we get lights?
Another one. Well, that was a lot of product someone wanted to steal.
Yep.
And another one gets a hit.
Hmm. You don't delete when the store is closed. You can. Oh my goodness. I realized I like the. Oh, good lord. Do we need more checkout?
Dang, so many deciding to be Dash Knuckles.
Yep.
And what about Zidane? I don't know, I'm gone. I don't know what parts it does.
Now it must be lunchtime. I knew there was a spot for that already, but not really. I don't have a spot for really anything right now. I gotta get more shelves in here. I really got to get more shelves in here so we can have homes for everything.
Someone was hoarding salt.
They must really have a salty disposition.
Like there were so pretty many tubes of salt in one order.
Wow, we are out of. I didn't even order the large sushi because it wasn't on the. Didn't need it earlier. All right. I like those better. Have a good lurk. All right, so that's the end of that one. Then we got to order produce for the first time.
Where the heck were the big sushi place that?
Right here. Top shelf. Ooh, didn't run out of the tropical or the pulp. That's a good thing. Oh my goodness. So how's everybody else doing? What you guys got planned for the weekend? I mean, it is Friday. I got to figure out what we're going to do for dinner tonight. Last night I just couldn't come up with anything for dinner, so I had to order dinner for us. All right, so let's take another look. We need that. Some more milk, some more water. I know if I don't order those, I'm going to regret it, right? Because I'm going to run out. Okay, so that's 3,500. So that's half of what we have available to us. Okay, so now let's find produce. Okay.
How many should I put on a shelf? Should I put two of the same product in each?
Yeah, if it'll fit.
Like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 12 oranges in one shelf,
Okay, then
and I had 12 left in this box.
I got 6 total.
I thought it's like this.
Probably not. I wasn't sure how they were going to stack, so I probably ordered too much. Because
Yeah, it doesn't stack like any more than this.
I also got oranges here as well. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, Gigi, how's it going? Long time no see. All right, give each one two sections, I guess. And then we'll have to bring in a shelf to hold everything else. Where'd you put that last round of... Things are okay. How are things with you? I just put lemons out, so if you see lemons, they can just go straight to the back room until we get more, until we get another shelving unit.
Apples are done as well.
There's 2 different apples. There's a red and a green.
Clementine tray.